Hello, friends, and welcome to Nova Pirates D&D episode 48. Yes, 48. I had to think about it real quick. A lot of episodes. 48. I am your dungeon master, this is Steven Stone, and today is the big news for all you YouTubers, right? Big news. This crew is going to become one next week. So it'll only be on Fridays. Because one, I'm going to be a very busy bee, and I can't do Fridays and Saturdays. I just can't do it.
Lay down.
So, be just Fridays for like the rest of the year, because I just can't do it. And Rayleigh's got college, and...
I can't do it no more.
It's getting a little... Lives are, like, holidays and lives in school are getting in the way, so... Only Fridays for a little while, and we'll see how things turn up later on next year. But let's go ahead and meet our characters. We have Keegan playing Sincarius.
Well,
we have our college girl Rayleigh playing Iana.
Ahoy!
We have our cameraman Jordan playing Cleo. We're rolling. Hopefully we have the captain, my wife, Talisha playing Miku.
Meow. Dealing with kids right now.
it went through.
No, we went through. It was a wonderful meow.
Mm-hmm.
That was a wonderful meow. And we have our wonderful chaotic bunny rabbit. We have Lucas playing Skyhops.
Where's my frog?
Birthday.
And happy birthday, Hops!
No.
Happy birthday!
Next episode, you'll be 50.
Great.
Yay!
The thing is, we just celebrated Emmy's
The golden
8th
birthday.
today.
Golden birthday. I will also state that Isekai had 68 episodes. We are legitimately super close to matching that. So let's see what happens.
It feels kind of insane.
Pops is kind of celebrating his birthday with Emmy.
So here's the thing, guys. By the end of the year, we will literally be in episode 66.
Whoa.
If Christmas doesn't hit. So at the end of the year.
Whoa.
So yeah, craziness. Then you know what would be something like that? We need to I would love to start the new year with 69. Would love to, but it's probably not going to happen.
You know,
Darn!
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, hon.
Dang! Nothing goes right. No, it would be really funny if we wait for episode 69 on Valentine's Day. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
that'd be quite a bit of time to wait, though.
Well, we might have to go on break here and there, kind of thing, with Christmas and Thanksgiving and holidays, and you never know, we might not be able to do it on the Friday during holidays and stuff. So it's very possible.
Yes.
We'll see what happens. Well, let's get to pirating. So,
Yes.
last episode, Iana and Cleo were discovering dungeons and talking about some past endeavors, trying to rescue people who they need to rescue, going through Darky caves and all that fun jazz. And then while the rest of the crew were dream hopping and exploring, dropping off slaves, and heading towards Creed. So lots of fun stuff there. We're going to go ahead and start with Miku's crew real quick. Miku's little gang real fast, as they're on the high seas right now. As they are approaching Creed.
Okay, you gotta jog my memory on who all I have.
Oh, of course, yeah, because you've been away for quite a bit. So you have Vector on your ship currently right now. You have Sincarius.
Wait, I have
Vector
Yes.
is here, yes.
When?
He's not happy.
He's kind of
He's
But-
iffy.
Vector has been summoned to Creed, and you were on your way, so he's Just like, you know what? You should just give me a ride because you owe me. Kind of thing.
Okay. Anyways.
So yeah, you got Vector, you got Sly, you got Blueberry, you got Jack, you got Strawberry, you got the culinary, some members of the culinary crew. You got Sincarius, you got Hops, you got Tatsu, you got Fox,
Bok choy.
Bok Choy. Oh, you got the Peddler too. The Peddler's on your crew.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I cannot sell anybody anything. Everyone is broke except for the man who is crazy, who can transform into animals, and I don't want to sell him anything because I'd like to keep my legs.
Oh my gosh.
Using them sooner or later.
What,
And then the crazy bunny has a gun.
what does that have to do with legs?
I am not crazy.
Well, that Tatsu guy always told me to go for the knees.
Honey?
Dare's the truth, can't lie.
If they can't walk,
They can't fight. So, as they're approaching, everyone's all healed up. Everyone's all ready to go. And in the distance, you see this ginormous freaking wall. And the Creed is now in sight as the water is like starting to, like the boat's going faster because the water is going down this giant gap of a hole. But there's one pathway with water in it that has not been gapping by a hole like that is where you would enter, and that's the front door. And surrounding that front door is lots of marine ships.
Of course.
Lovely.
So, what's the what's the plan of action? There's also turrets all around the wall, so if you try anything, they'll probably shoot you dead.
Of course.
And there's no going back because you're now caught in the currents.
Sincarius walks up to Vector and asks, "Do they know that Ragnar is dead?"
I did know this, yes.
Okay. Well, then that throws that part out the window.
Do what?
Who is playing Vector, just so I know?
Me.
Oh, okay, because I didn't recognize that voice for a minute. I thought someone else was in this chat.
Well, no, I'm every NPC in between.
I just thought we had another person in this chat that I didn't know. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't recognize that voice.
So, as you guys are approaching, Victor's like, yes, I've noticed Ragnar has been defeated.
Well, that means I can't use Ragnar as a scapegoat to get on the island.
I think that's why I'm here.
I'm not.
I don't know why
sure
you
go well with that, but
Miku, unfortunately, you're going to need me. Go play with some y'all. Do what?
What are you suggesting, Vector?
You let me talk to the guards, and if it goes south, kill them.
See, that's always your go-to.
You know,
I mean-
that's my go-to as well. So
I am not putting in my thoughts.
you're a little double-sided. That's
Statistically speaking, that's usually our go-to anyway.
yeah. We talk
Bullshit
first,
until we
and
gotta
then
kill.
I do like the little girl, the little science girl. She makes sense.
Yay. I miss my
That sounds
science.
about right.
See,
she's the smartest person on our crew now.
years ago, I want to say years ago. Has it been years since I saw Vector?
It's been about 2 years.
Okay. Couple years ago, there was no talking to you. You just wanted to fight.
I understand my past transgressions. At least, I didn't leave the crew out to die.
That seems very specifically targeted.
Wait a minute. Something seems off.
I think I like this guy. This is Strawberry.
He seems to be a very, very nice fellow. I like him.
I don't we're doing that.
Let's see. Flashback, so that everyone knows the lore of what happened. Miku, a brand new captain, right? Super young. She's 17 years old. Super young, right? Going, all right, adventure. That kind of thing, right? Fresh off, has only been to like 3 islands in her adventure kind of thing. And she just, she goes off. And then they go to this big old island. They go to Log Town. And then, so they're going to Log Town, and apparently that's where they met Eric's mother, which they didn't know it was Eric's mother at first, but then because she was a pirate that they were chasing, because they stole a poneglyph, and they attacked Beersford's village. So they went after these moon pirates, and so then these moon pirates had like this. Go ahead. No, way further in. Eleanor was a part of the Moon Pirates. She was against you guys at the time. Yeah, you're fine. It's been 3 years. You're fine. So, what a long time. So, as you guys are approaching, the Moon Pirates used like a hypnosis kind of ability. Hypnotized the entire town to feel like you guys were the enemies, and the whole town went after you guys. You guys weren't that strong. You guys were not even level 5 yet. You guys were really good. So you being your own. Thunder wanted to go kill everybody because it's like screw all you guys. I'm not running away. I'm gonna go fight. Thunder fought a drunken dude and a nice dude and all that fun stuff kind of thing. But what really happened was there's a big old tidal wave start happening from Mary Reed's devil fruit power, and it grabbed onto Vector, and it threw him away from the battle, but he landed on the island. It's just you guys never went to go look for him afterwards. So when the whole tyranny was over with, when Mary Reed was defeated, you guys got your bearings. You got Eleanor on the crew, all this wonderful stuff. Then you left, and you never thought to look for Vector.
Yeah, I thought Vector said that he was going to go to the ocean.
Or Vector.
So that's all. What happened? So he got abandoned.
Actually, now that I think about it, I believe I've heard Beresford bring up your name once or twice.
Beresford would bring up my name. Beresford, we were close. I admired his strength.
And yet he forgot you?
Why do you think I was so hurt?
I see. Well, I'm
But
sorry.
that's the past. It's no big deal now. It's the past. You guys are doing fine for yourself. I'm doing fine for myself. We have our own goals now.
Yeah,
Look at you guys. You've definitely grown as a crew.
I thought I didn't leave it like that. I swear I didn't leave it like that, but I also don't remember.
You guys did. You went to the other island not even knowing he was on your crew. I said nothing. I just let you guys think about it.
See, I thought he said that he was going to go off to another town after this battle and everything.
That sounds like something Miku would do, honestly.
That's quite unfortunate.
That is true.
Yeah, no one knew that.
So
No one knew
a
that
big
he
old
got
misunderstanding.
back on the ocean, back on the island. We thought he was all in the ocean because that's how the battle went.
But
Mhm.
he's also a fish man.
Exactly.
So you
A
guys can
fishman with a
probably
double true power.
yeah.
We're approaching a island.
Yep, you're definitely approaching this island.
God.
So as the I guess Victor goes, I guess we'll talk later. You have business. And then you got all these guards that are coming around and they're like, halt! Guns are all over you guys. Cannons are like lowered. Like one wrong step and boom, that's it. Gone and come. Like if you guys, I will say, if you make these guys mad of any sort, you will literally be fired until you guys are dead. So play nice.
Approximately how tall is this wall?
Believe I mentioned the wall. Go ahead.
500. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty big wall. And it's armed. The walls look armed. But as you guys look at there, the guard goes, state your business. And they see Vector coming up like, oh, Vector D. Shark. Oh, your summons here. You were cutting to see Lord Eisen. That is what I received. What are you doing upon the Nova Pirate vessel? He goes, don't you know they're my subordinates? I was not aware. I thought Captain Berserker Miku was the captain. Listen, she's a teenage girl cat who literally has no right, no sense to be a captain of a crew. Everyone on this ship is more captain material than this cat.
Wow!
Exactly. Why would the world government, who I am a Nova Pirate, I am a Nova Pirate, why would they not go to Miku and ask, and they chose me? Because I'm the true captain of this ship.
You better have Tatsu hold Miku back.
Tatsu's like, Miku, he's just deceiving you, go through! And he's like... Tatsu's like, someone give her some yarn!
Sicarius runs into the kitchen to go grab some catnip.
Hydra below deck.
Sicarius runs under deck, goes and grabs the catnip, and then grabs some nice cherry tea. Specifically cherry tea. Like, Miku, I know you like cherry, and I know you like catnip. If you take this and settle down, it'll be fine.
Roll me a wisdom save.
She's not smart.
13.
Okay, so you take the tea, you take the catnip, and Tatsu grabs you, and she puts you in the room, and he triply locks the door so you don't bust out.
Oh, that's great.
And keeps you in the room. And the guard goes back to Vector and goes, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. But wait a minute. We have a maximum rift that's a warlord. Why is... And he's a Nova Pirate, correct? Why is he... Oh, well, is he the captain? You're saying you're the captain. We have different divisions. Your intelligence don't know how to do their jobs. Nothing. I'm here to sort. That's why also I'm here to sort it out. That Max is my subordinate. He does not need to be a warlord. Oh, well, let me call it in real quick. And he grabs a addendum machine. Check. Yes, this is the loading docks here. I just have a few questions. Yes. Yeah, we have a Vector D Shark with us here. He said he's the captain of the Nova Pirates. Yes. That's what I thought too. Yes. What about this Max? Oh, okay. That makes no sense, sir. But you what? You're in charge. Yeah. All right. Thank you, sir. I apologize, sir. No more further eruptions. Catching. And he goes, my apologies. It was definitely a misunderstanding on his part. You may go in, sir. Thank you. Now, will there be a room for me and my crew to rest? We've been traveling for days. It'd be nice to restock my ship and get everything together before this big meeting. Of course, yes. We'll make sure we take care of it. You can dock your ship on dock number 4. We'll make sure it's nice and stocked. And your room should probably be in the main sector in the capital. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Have a good day. As this door now starts to open, as you guys are being like conveyor belted with your ship into the festival, and then the door shuts behind you. Now there's no getting out of Creed.
Oh, we're in for the long haul, guys.
Well, that's gonna be okay.
Miku
As you
starts
guys-
banging on the door.
You can let her out now if you desire. We're in the clear now. That was the worst of it. So I must do what?
We're never in the clear, Vector. I feel like every time that we think that we're in the clear, we get in trouble.
I really do like this. I really do like this girl.
Yeah, she's straight to the point and direct.
I'm just talking statistics.
Does not beat around the bush.
Statistically speaking, that is what happens.
Yeah, the
I'm
idea
not-
of leaving this island is whole crew are not at all.
What, dear?
Miku's saying unlock this door, guys.
Jack goes, I mean, she's the captain. Should we follow orders?
No.
Depends. How much do you value your own life?
I think she needs more catnip.
I was like, Fox is like, I say, if you open that door now, you're probably going to die.
Get it from close and give me the switch.
There's no amount of tea in the world that you could give me that could allow me to deal with a pissed off cat girl.
Yeah,
Hold on,
this
she
is
needs
fun.
more cat-
Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute.
That's so funny. So you got,
Do your thing.
oh right, yeah, man, of course, yeah. And he starts throwing down like it's smoke down in the doors, and next thing you know is like Miku's like, oh, whoa, what is all this? And Taj is like, oh, that's the good stuff.
Aubrey's like,
And I'm gonna say Miku and Tatsu are high as a kite.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh no! All right, Miku, roll me another wisdom save. You have to beat a 15, or you're high as a kite.
Oh, I thought that would be con.
No, it's a wisdom. It's a status.
Well, I beat 15, I got a 16, so ha!
All right, so Miku is not affected.
I don't even know what I was
I feel
supposed to be affected by.
Getting
I feel like
high.
she should be affected, but she's not as a kite.
Okay,
Like-
she's definitely calmer.
It's a buzz.
Yeah, she's calmer, but she's not. You know, she's not off the rocker.
She's not calm enough to still smack freaking Vector.
No, you had a little
Smacking
bit,
him.
you had a little bit of bok choi's weed. That you're calm.
I think she's good now. You can let her out.
Sincarius slowly walks to the door and just like creaks it open.
I'm blocking the opening.
so
Strawberry
Miku,
is looking at Blueberry so offended that she's even suggested that idea.
Wait, did
Big
Hop say
sister,
that
like,
he was
I'm
blocking
disappointed.
the entryway?
do what, dear?
Did Hop say he was blocking the entryway?
Yes, he's in the way, so you couldn't just run.
Miku jumps over Hops and goes straight towards Vector.
Doink.
Wait!
Just like jumps over, and you're aiming right at Vector. What are you doing to Vector? Vector sees you coming.
Miku is smacking Vector.
So you go to swing. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Trying to get to it. Hold on. Oh. Okay. It doesn't matter, actually, because it's just 17.
Okay. So as you go to swing at him, you literally know as you go swing, your body goes right through him, and you hit the sail mass. Boing!
Oh, I did that just go through.
I'm sure that wasn't according to plan.
So, are you done yet, Miku?
No! Why did it go through?
Did you not hear the part Did you not hear the part about how he said he had a devil fruit?
You're not gonna be able to hit me without hockey. I'm assuming Miku's now gonna try to use hockey to punch him. So Miku then coats her arm and arm it, right, kind of thing, and go for another punch. Go ahead and roll ahead again. 18. So you go to swing, and then right. So where are you trying to punch him at? Like where on his body?
In the face, across the
face.
Right in the face.
So arm and hockey forms only on the side of the cheek where Big's gonna go and just bing, and this doesn't even look phased.
You know, you are a very funny guy, Vector. I like you.
Sometimes a child just needs to get her tantrum out.
Now, I do have a question. Is that a Logia devil fruit or a oddly formed paramecia?
I'm sorry.
Is that a Logia devil fruit that you're using?
No, it's a special paramecia.
All right. That's interesting.
I have the density no me. I'm able to transform my molecules and my biological structure to either phase through organic matter or solidify into a very hard state.
Got to say, that's probably a very useful fruit to have. Especially
Very good in combat and getting away. It's good. It's good at taking on large men of people, and it's good at getting to places you want to get to without having to use the front door.
Blueberry is slowly taking notes, and she looks very curious. She's like, can it infect others if you're touching them?
Yes, I can actually phase them through with solid matter too, as I'm touching.
So you could stick someone inside of a wall and let them internally suffocate, couldn't you?
I could, yes.
I was taking that another way, Sincarius. He looks so terrified. He's shaking. She's like, I was taking it in another way.
Oh yes, he could also
funny.
grab your hand and take you if you needed to get into a prison cell or something.
Or I could go and grab the heart of somebody and squeeze real hard.
Well, that's
Yes.
dark.
Strawberry is nodding her head. She's like, noted. And Blueberry's writing it down, whispering, noted. Her siblings.
It's like, now. As you're about to land on Dock 4, Vector goes up to Miku and grabs Miku by the collar of her shirt, sets her down, and Vector sits down with her and goes, now Miku. And he stares right at her. And he goes, I know it wasn't all your fault back then. Let's get that straight through. We fought 2 years ago. It seemed like my mind was made up and I was just ready to kill you guys. But I didn't. Knowing that it was a misunderstanding in the first place.
Yeah, because we didn't know why you started attacking.
That part's still a little hazy myself. A lot of regret, a lot of anger. There was like these pills that was fed to me, and I kind of went into like a berserker rage. I wasn't myself. But I felt that if I did attack my captain, I couldn't be forgiven. It's not the pirate code. So, and that's why I left the crew. However, I do not sail under your flag anymore because of those situations. But if you need to use me as leverage on this island, please do so. I will do the same if it's to help protect you guys. I have no ill will with you guys anymore. Let's keep that straight.
That's good to know.
We don't either. You just paid me off when you said that.
If I would have told them the truth, we would have been shot.
Yes, I know, but you have to understand.
I do, and I'm very glad Tatsu was on the ship. He goes, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He does that a lot with me.
I hear a lot of other things too, but I won't go into details.
There's a lot of packing and a lot of manhandling.
So Vector goes up to Hops and goes, so you're Miku's brother.
That is true.
I think Miku was looking for family when we first set sail. Where did they end up finding
correct
you?
on that, Vector.
Do what?
I said you are correct on that. I did find my family.
I'm glad. So you finally met your goals. So what's your goal now then, since you've completed what your dream?
Well, still like to explore the world, but I'm probably going to settle down here soon and
I
have
see.
family of my own.
So you're disbanding probably after this mission.
Wait,
Yeah.
who will be our captain?
That will most likely fall to our vice captain current, Eric.
Yep. The vice captain will be.
Like, who's taking captain when you leave? Will it be Iana, Beersford, or Thundra, or Eric?
Eric is the vice captain, and then it was Iana, and then Beersford.
Actually, seniority, it would be Miku,
It would be Eric, Beersford, and then Iana.
Thundra, and then Iana.
Yeah.
Like, Thundra has the superiority over Iana,
But
too. Iana's like a fifth seat in that regard, but
Yeah.
like in seniority, but it would be more unlikely because Thunder is a fighter, so Iana would be the like under Beersford.
Yeah.
It would be, it's kind of like rank at this point. Eric, he's a commander
Yeah,
of the Nova Pirates, and then Beersford's under him. I am vice captain underneath Miku. So the logical jump would be I would become a commander, and then I would go and find my own. Sinkaris would be my vice captain, but since Miku's leaving, it changes things.
It does. So
Yeah.
it's however Eric would want to structure it.
Exactly. Because Eric is technically still the vice captain.
So it's how Eric wants to structure it, which most likely it would be Eon and Sincarius as one ship leading.
Yeah, it will most likely
It very
be
well
that.
could be.
Probably still split. We're a big group still.
Yeah. Or everyone goes in one ship. It's however Eric wants to structure it.
She's like mapping it all out. Blueberry is, because it was her question, and like we're all like talking it together, and she's like mapping it out. She's like, "Huh, I didn't know that these rankings. This is interesting."
Vector kind of pauses and he states, he goes, "Never thought this little gang of misfit pirates would be this big."
We gotta think about it logistically so we can keep having order and can keep growing and making the band of misfits bigger. It's just logical.
Miku, you realize you leaving the ship and giving it to like Eric. You have the potential with all these allies to be a Yonko. You're making Eric a Yonko.
Yeah, about that. You know Boa, right?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, him and Boa have a child and they are married. So yeah.
If you have Boa Hancock, a warlord, on your crew, you're definitely going to be in line as a warlord. Their government's going to kill you.
So yeah, that's yeah.
As
So I believe in Eric, and he's been a real. He can be a handful, but he is really good at what he does. That is why he is my vice captain.
where would you live, Miku?
Well, that's something Tatsu and I are still discussing.
Well, you can't go to Tatsu's home. It's kind of destroyed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Everybody looks at Sincarius. And like that slow turn, we look at Sincarius.
My God, it's not my fault. I got shot while holding it up.
There was that complication.
I mean, you could probably live on Zoe.
Yeah, I'm sure Mom wouldn't have a problem with that.
Tatsu's like, I wouldn't mind being on with one that's on Zoe. However, there needs to be a really good grocery store.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't the grocery store be the wild itself?
Vector then laughs and then turns his head and he goes, "All right, well, good luck to you guys." As he opens the and he starts walking off the ship. And he goes,
Wait.
"Yes, little one."
Do you know where our friends are held?
Unfortunately, the only way I can figure that out is if I go to the command center myself and then ask questions.
Which then leads you on as a suspect and creates more problems for you.
Indeed.
Looks like we're on our own from here on out.
However, since the guards know that I'm the captain of the Nova Pirates on this ship and they let me through, it would be wise if I had someone with me.
Well,
I
Okay.
would at least require two. That way it looks good.
Okay. Remind me who all I have again. Besides
we have
Fox,
Fox, Sin, Miku, Fox, Tatsu, Blueberry, Strawberry, Jack, Buck, Choi, and Sly.
Which Jack isn't an honorary member. He's just like
He's got his. Well, he hasn't been
chilling.
ordained yet.
And
Yeah,
Sly
I
and
was
Fox
gonna
are
say
just
he's-
accompanying us.
And Fox is known as a phantom pirate, so he's not a.
Yes. Fox is the Phantom. Yes, I do know that one.
Strawberry walks up and she's like, I'll do it. I'll go.
Very good. You know what?
I don't know much about
I'll
this
take
crew,
Blueberry
so
too. A good head on her shoulder.
Me? Want me?
Just make sure to
I can't
keep them
do anything.
alive, please. We can handle another loss.
I don't blame you. I'm heading towards the capital. I'm assuming right now, currently, we are in the South District, which is the forest area. I'm sorry. No, we're in the East District. We're in the dock area.
Okay.
We're in the dock area. So I would say this is the area where lots of people would happen. A lot of people are around and whatnot. I would suggest this is probably the most dangerous sector to be, other than the capital itself.
I would say Strawberry and Blueberry would be good, especially. Okay, Blueberry was with Sincarius, right? Or Senku, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, Vector can definitely take care of them.
Yeah, I would definitely say Strawberry. Take the sisters, especially Blueberry, because
Blueberry's like the analyst, the navigator.
Yes, she knows the way.
Well, like, and then you got just a random thug with.
Strawberry does go up to Miku and Sincarius. Please make sure you find my brother Cherry. I know he's a prankster. I really care about him. I'm worried.
I understand. Just keep those potions
We
tight
would find our
with you.
crewmate. He's part of the crew.
Yes, I believe what you have told me. You are missing some people as well.
Quite a
Yes, we are
Let's go.
trying to find the rest of our crew.
Give me I'll have Blueberry give him the details as we're walking down to the capital, so I can check in. And if I see any of these people around, I will definitely inform them.
But yes, as Strawberry said, be careful with Cherry. He is definitely a prankster.
It means anything like that little rabbit that used to be on the ship. I don't think it'll be a problem.
He's just big.
Snowball wasn't as bad as Cherry.
Cherry is much more annoying.
Oh, great. Very well.
Just a heads up.
I apologize for him in advance.
Miku, me doing this for you and getting your girls into enemy territory means we're even. And then they walk off with Blueberry, and he walks off with Blueberry and Strawberry.
I was about to say, as he said that, I nodded my head agreeing. I had a burp, sorry.
You're good. All right, so that takes care of Blueberry and Strawberry. They are, with Vector, going to the capital. The capital is the most dangerous of all the places.
And I'm going as the lowest level characters.
Yeah.
Well,
I was trying to separate the sisters, but them being together makes sense. They wouldn't like being separated.
Exactly. Correct. They've already been separated for a long time, so.
All right. So
them going together would be good.
Tatsu looks at Miku and goes, "All right, Miku, what's the play?"
Okay, so being my passive. Oh, excuse me, gosh.
That's perception.
Yeah, is an 18. What all do we see? And I know someone has a higher passive perception than I do, but.
Vicarious.
Okay, so I will see. So, like, think of this is like a port, right, where ships to dock and things like that. So you see warehouses, right? You see like wooden docks. You see people all around. People are fishing. People are they're loading things into ships. They're bringing things out of the ships, right? That's kind of what you're seeing. Over the warehouses, you see this giant, like, spear-like building. That is the capital.
Okay.
It's so large, you can see it from any quadrant in Creed. It's just that big. Once you get closer, it gets bigger.
We definitely have to be cautious. That's for sure.
Can I have Sincarius use observation to like check the area for possible threats?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll an observation. Just see how you would, like, if you would see any ill will,
30.
anything that's around.
I got a 30.
A 30?
30.
Oh wow! So as you're looking,
that 19.
So as you're looking through, I'll use your observation. Boom, you feel so uneasy. You feel so much possible threats. It's not funny.
Oh, wonderful! I love this feeling.
However, nothing is towards you currently.
The malice in the air. You could literally cut it with a knife.
You can feel power levels so high that Ragnar looked like a rag doll.
This is not.
And it took 4 of you to beat him.
This is not a safe place to be.
I knew that ahead of time.
You also recognize one in particular life form like that. It is the man, the CP0 agent. But he's not in this quadrant.
He's back.
He's in the capital. And you know that Don Flamingo is here because he told you he would be.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Oh, yeah, Don Flamingo, yeah.
2 threats I already know of. The CP0 is here.
Wait.
Of course.
Is this the same CP0 that...
Yes, he didn't die. He didn't die.
After all that rubble?
Apparently not. CP0 are hard to kill. They're the right hand of the world government.
Jack goes, it's probably not a good idea to stay on the ship too long. We probably should find somewhere safe. Get somewhere moving. We are in enemy territory after all, and who knows how long the Vector story will last.
Yeah. Well, the safest place for us would probably be the Forest District.
Exactly my thoughts, Sincarius.
And how
Hachi was like, yes, I mean, this is your home, correct?
Yes, though it has changed quite a bit.
How do we get to the Forest District?
He just said that.
The best possible way, you know.
I would say you just lead them there, right? Just go ahead and lead. Roll me a survival check there, Sincarius.
Okay.
That'll determine how well
How's a 20?
you guide them. That's fine.
All
so, as you're going through, as you're continuing on the east side, you notice there's a lot of people wearing like really nice looking clothes, right? They're all nobles. Like, oh yes, of course, yes. And they're all doing businesses. There's a lot of like people like merchants, and then the peddler's like, oh my goodness, this is like my favorite place to go. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna say goodbye to you right now. I'm going to go see if I can go set up shop here. This sounds like a better place for me. Go, like, bye. He's gone.
Is Sly with us still?
Yes, Sly's with you.
Okay. Sincarius looks over. Yeah. Sincarius kind of like bumps Sly and says, if you can, just try and slip some cash from them. We could use as much as we can, and these people obviously don't need it. Sincarius kind of just pulls out like his pouch and says, here, I'll trade you for a minute. This one can hold a lot more. And just hands him his bag of holding temporarily. Just like, fill it up.
So I've got a bunch of money.
Just do be careful of devil fruit inside of it.
You also, I will say, because Zincarius has a fantastic passive perception, and I think, doesn't Hobbs have a good passive perception as well?
Yep.
Okay,
Not
so with you
nearly
two
as
together,
much as
like legitimately, Hobbs will notice there's a devil fruit shop.
Keegan, your eyes.
There's a devil fruit shop. There's also, you guys know, I will say, Hobbs, because he's eating a devil fruit, he just has this urge, like he just knows, oh, there's a devil fruit shop. There's someone there selling devil fruits. Sincarius, you recognize a certain smell that you haven't smelled in over a year. And it smells delicious.
Oh, sweet baby Jemima.
So, do you want to go to the devil fruit shop or the good smelling thing first? Or do you want to just continue walking towards the forest?
That devil fruit shop sounds very enticing, but
He's doing this on purpose.
I know he is.
And the analyst is gone. And the mom figure is gone.
We don't have time to check out these fucking devil fruits as much as I'd like to.
I don't think we have anyone that's going to eat one anyway.
You never know. I mean, you are on one of the hardest islands in the world. A little pick me up might be good.
Do we know what the devil fruit we have is?
Yes, we do.
Yes. It's a liquid fruit.
Yeah,
You have.
liquid fruit. It's Logia class.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
It's not a water fruit. It's
No,
just a liquid fruit.
It's specifically a syrupy liquid. So just imagine like corn syrup.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we knew what that devil fruit was.
I'm assuming Tatsu would go up here and goes, well, Sincarius, Miku, Pops, I was assuming with Sly's capabilities, we could send Sly to scout and take pictures of the devil fruits at least. Nobody needs new information.
That could be valuable, yes.
You want to do a stealth mission, Sly?
Sly is very stealthy.
All right, roll me a stealth check with advantage because no one's pursuing you.
Advantage to Sly with stealth? That's insane.
It better be good.
There's so many people, there's no reason they wouldn't.
Yep.
So Sly is kind of like, there's like, you see Sly one moment and then a person passes and then he's gone.
Literally the only person who can see him is just like, nope, I don't feel like following.
All right, so Sly is now doing his mission. Do you guys want to deal with that great smell, or do you want to continue going to the forest, or wait for Sly?
Well, someone should wait for Sly while we all continue, because if we all stay still, it'll look suspicious.
Touch is like, I'll go ahead and wait for Sly. I'll look around the I'll look around the local bakeries or something, or blend in.
It's smart to
How is our food on the ship?
Huh?
How's our food on the ship?
It's not that great. You had 200 people on it.
We should probably restock.
Yes.
So Tatsu can handle all the grocery work.
Exactly, while he's waiting for Sly.
I'd recommend we don't split the group, though. Wouldn't be
Not
smart.
the entire group.
It's not really splitting the group.
You're just in town.
We're not really splitting. I just need someone to stay with Sly.
If we continue to the forest and that's how that goes, that wouldn't be a great idea.
So why don't you just stay in town until things are done? Okay. So Tatsu would handle all the, making sure there's, materials for you guys for your journey. That's his job anyway.
I'm just saying we can't just stay around one area as a group, otherwise it'd be suspicious.
Yeah.
We gotta keep moving, and that's why I was suggesting someone stay with Sly and the rest of us just keep wandering.
I will say Fox will go with Tatsu as backup. Fox will go with Tatsu because he wants to check out all the wonderful things. He loves food too. He's like, oh, I want to check out the cuisine.
Oh yeah, because he loves art and
he loves art and food.
Yeah.
So Tatsu and Fox are off doing their thing. Sly's looking around. So that leaves you guys with Jack, Hops, Miku, and Sincarius.
Well, that smell is phenomenal.
And Bok Choy.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have bok choy as well.
I suppose we can follow
Which
up
I'm
on
glad
that.
bok choy is not getting in trouble.
He just chills.
I better restock on my funds.
He's only ever in trouble if Cherry's around with him.
True.
Bad
True.
influences to each other, but they're friends.
Do you go check out the smell, or do you want to check out other things?
Is there anything else that I can see around?
So, as you're looking around, you see there's slave traders.
Oh, fun.
There are people who are being sold to high-range. Fishmen alike, bodyguards.
Yeah, I know Miku doesn't want to be around that.
They're slave traders going around.
That would be bad if
auctioning people off.
That'll be
There's
bad.
there's also an auction for rare items going on right now.
Well, I know Miku does not want to be around the selling of slaves.
Yeah.
That is not a good idea for her.
Well, what do you guys say to a little auctioneer? Go check out what they've got.
Up to you guys.
I'm not there. I said I was going to go restock on my funds. I'm low.
Oh, so is Hops going to steal things from people?
I wasn't considering that to be his funds.
Oh, so what are you going to do?
Restocking on his like supplies, his ale, his carrots. Maybe look for cola.
I gotcha. So you're kind of off, just kind of shopping and.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my
Restocking?
stuff again because I'm low on everything.
So then he went with Fox then. He just went with Fox and
Yeah.
Tatsu doing all the shopping. I gotcha. Bok Choy's like, yeah, I'll go to an auction. That sounds like fun. I haven't been to one in forever. Mom.
Miku, how about you?
Miku also smells something really good and delicious.
Remind me what's at the auction? Is that
Just
slavery
rare.
thing?
No, it's just rare.
There's a slavery auction and then there's an items auction.
Yeah, the items auction is what we're talking about.
Okay, because you just said auction, and Miku just said she is not going around slaves.
Yeah. A rare items auction.
Jack's like, I'll go wherever you guys go.
All right.
The food smells good, but I don't want to be around the slaves. So but the rare item auction sounds good, but as long as it's not around the slaves.
All right. Gotcha.
You guys are going to an auction?
They got. Yeah.
All right.
Now
So
I have a question.
Yes.
As we're walking in, are they displaying what they're auctioning first, or do they show it at the time?
There are some previews for some main events to get people attracted to go. It said that this auction will be happening at 5 p.m. tonight. The entry fee is 100,000 berries.
A piece.
And
And
as
what
you
time is
see,
it now?
there are 3 items that are the advertising items. Or what you usually look at. There is an item that is called the Resistance Gauntlet. You don't know what that does or anything, but it's called the Resistance Gauntlet. What it looks like there's like jewels or rings upon all these gloves that can resist any element. Is what the little detail says underneath one item. Another item, it says that it's an item that happens to be a special type of like a weapon that this woman carries. This weapon, it states that it could hold individuals and then it could fire whatever's being sucked in at them. It's called the Vega Cannon Mark II.
I was about to say that almost reminds me of a weapon from somewhere. I just can't remember.
It's one of Senku's magical weapons that you have to procure up.
And then the other thing that they're showcasing is a devil fruit that they're showcasing. The minimum bid is 1 million berries.
Is there any?
Is the minimum bid for this devil fruit? But this devil fruit, legitimately, is the light fruit.
I was about to say, we don't have anybody that knows what devil fruits are anymore, right? Like what kind they are.
The Pika Pika no Mi.
Pika Pika no Mi.
Holy shit. Technically it's the glint fruit, but it is a light Logia class devil fruit.
That is what's being sold. As you're sorry?
That fruit is, I'm trying to actually know what it is. Yeah, is it that one dude off of that one war where
yellow suit. Yes, yellow striped suit.
Kizaru's fruit in the story.
Yeah, the one that always has his hands in his pocket and he uses his legs a lot.
And he's always high.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to make sure I was thinking of the right person.
As you're looking at this, you see a man dressed in yellow garments with a black jacket entering the building.
Come on.
This would be his younger days too. This is funny.
So that's just the previews. There's other items that are going to be sold, but that's previews.
And what time is it now?
Huh?
What time is it now?
What time is it now?
I would say it's roughly noon.
Okay, so we still have about 5 hours.
5 hours to kill.
Well.
Or we just don't.
Or you don't.
Well, since we have a while, we know what the previews are. What do you say we go check out whatever that smell and come back in a bit?
I'm with you there. This kitty's hungry.
So, you guys have Bok Choy, Jack, Sincarius, and Miku. They go check out the food, and Sincarius and Miku will recognize this man as all you see is it's a deli sandwich kind of place, and you go, "Oh, hello, friends! Welcome to Hoagie's."
I knew it.
Sly bastard.
I remember you guys.
Hoagie, I've missed you. I'm going to be
I've missed
entirely
all of you. Sorry about those problems earlier on that weird world. That was strange. I didn't mean for your friend to be in my stomach and make me have such a bellyache. I probably deserved it, though.
Oh, he's fine.
I wasn't aware about someone having a stomach ache. What?
Oh, yeah. Kevin or Nevik, whatever his name was back then. I believe it was him.
He ate Eric.
Oh, it was Eric. Okay. See, I wasn't sure if it was Eric or Kevin. Because I know Kevin got eaten one time too. Eric was in Hoagie's stomach, and I think Eric used his sword to make him
bust out.
Oh, what are you doing here, my friends? What can I do? Are you hungry?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let me tell you something. I've improved on some recipes.
It smells so good, Hoagie.
Your
All
magical
right.
sandwiches or regular?
I have the loaded spicy Italian, the red sandwich.
Oh, God.
Right? I have the loaded spicy Italian sandwich that is loaded with extra protein that makes your muscles do something like from this to that in an instant.
Okay.
So steroids.
And it makes your attack stronger and gives you advantage for the duration of 3 turns.
I still have one of those, actually.
Very, very nice. I also have, for those who are not meat lovers, because I know you girls need to have those tight little waistlines, I do have my veggie combo with fries. So, oh wait, they're not fries. That's my fries I got from next door. I'm sorry. Chips. Gotta have chips with them because it's delicious. This nice, delicious veggie combo is able to restore all your healths and status elements.
So
It's a full max.
Is that green? Is that green?
Sandwich. Yes.
It's green, yeah.
Green sandwich.
So it
It's the-
fixes the stats.
Yeah,
Heals everything.
It heals everything. So it's an auto max heal.
Yeah, it's pretty
Now-
much just a long rest and a second.
I also have another really interesting sandwich that I have on my menu today. I had to unfortunately get rid of my yellow and my blue sandwich and my brown sandwich and my black sandwich because no one would buy them, and because when they did, people died. Who knew?
I never even knew you had a black sandwich.
Oh, yeah, it was in testing. It was weird. People didn't like it too much. It made Hoagie sad.
Only certain people can withstand your blue sandwich, Hoagie. And luckily, someone in our crew was able to withstand that.
Well, I'll let you guys know. You guys are old friends. Give you the secret menu sandwich. I'm only allowed to sell meat and veggies here. That's what any one of them wants. So this town's very in particular about what they like to eat. Let me tell you. However, I do have this sandwich, and he pulls out the sandwich. It is a red, white, and blue sandwich. I call this the Freedom Sandwich. And no, it's not free.
Now I have a question. Do you know what this sandwich does?
Oh, of course, I've made it. I would not be someone who would make a delicious sandwich and not know what the materials are or what the things would do. Like, it might give you constipation, though, if you eat it too fast. So be wary on your stomach there, buddy.
You know, you used to give out a mystery sandwich.
This is kind of my mystery sandwich, but I actually know what it is. Wink, wink. Because it's you guys, it's not a mystery. All that fun jazz. So, let me tell you something. This sandwich heals all spell slots. It gives all your spell slots back. Your special actions, if it was used. No, hold on. There's another trick to it. This sandwich also gives you advantages on all saving throws for 3 turns. But
Okay.
if you eat the spell slots, you get the advantages with all the restorement in there. But the last portion of the sandwich gives you automatic auto save. You can choose to succeed. If you
Legendary resistance.
if you crit fail on anything, you can choose not to crit fail and roll again.
That is one hell of a magical sandwich.
Oh,
How
I knew I
much?
outdid myself. It's a phenomenal sandwich. Unfortunately, I only have one of these currently per day.
Per day.
It takes time.
How much?
Oh, so my red sandwiches are going right now for currently right now are coming in for 500,000. Sorry, 500 million berries. Now, in One Piece terms, that's close to about $500,000.
Whoa.
The same goes for my green sandwiches, the veggie combos with chips. But this bad boy is 1 million berries. Is 1 billion berries.
You don't have 1 billion.
No, we don't.
Now, I also heard at the auction, if you choose, there's a lot of people who like a lot of really interesting things. You can put something on auction and gain some extra berries. If it's something you don't need, like a devil fruit or a weapon, armor, any clothing, whatever it is, you can put on that auction, and then once a day you'll receive a paycheck. And who knows? And you can put whatever pricing on there if people desired it. You can get money from it. This is how I get rid of useless things in your inventory.
Some things you're not using. I was about to check my sheet and I realized none of my characters are here.
Right. So there you go, friends. The Hoagie specials.
Those are a bit. Well, at the moment, we can't afford those.
Well, you know what? For old time's sake, I will give you one of the green or one of the red for you, just for the day. For the trouble I caused you back in that world.
Guys,
That's
we need
very-
veggie.
Yeah, I was gonna say
on
the green is
Creed.
probably the best
We're
idea.
on Creed.
I will have to say that is mighty kind of Hoagie.
Oh, think nothing of it. However, next time though, tomorrow, I gotta give you full price.
That's fair. You can't make any money off of a business if you're just giving it away.
Absolutely. However, I really like this place because people have tons of money for some reason. Like, it just grows on trees. Hoagie's very successful.
Hey, success is success, my friend.
A lot of people in white suits like to buy my stuff too.
Oh shit.
Oh, I wonder why. Sicarius just says it in the most sarcastic fucking voice ever.
Well, I know why. Because it's Hoagie's delicious special sandwiches. It's really good.
Hoagie, that's not the only reason.
Oh, I don't. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Real quick, here. Here's your green sandwich. I got a phone call. Hello, Hoagie's special sandwiches. Yes. What do you mean they want to rip? Hold on 1 second. She grabs a pitchfork. I don't care, get off me! Starts running out the other door. And then the store closes for the day.
Aw, he left. Okay, he locked it up.
He locked it up.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, now's our chance. It's the rogue in me.
Do you want to try to steal any more sandwiches?
I got a question. Are there any gaps in anywhere that have openings in like the building?
So, as you're looking, the place is totally unlocked.
It's unlocked.
Yeah.
This poor bastard. I've got a question. I want to open the door and look for cameras.
So you open the door. There's not a single camera.
Oh, Lord. This poor idiot.
All you see is a picture that has the wording that says, Hoagie is always here to feed the hungry, who he calls his friends, who he loves very, very much with all his heart, and only wishes to make them full and happy.
Nope.
Sicarius doesn't give a shit. He just goes and like grabs 2 more green sandwiches.
Why not the red and white? After the freedom.
So
The
funny.
thing is that Hoagie's gonna notice that being gone.
No,
Here's
it's
the thing.
green one.
There's only one red sandwich and only one red, white, and blue sandwich.
So like the thing is like if you take the red, white, and blue sandwich, he's gonna know.
Wow.
We don't
So
have
just-
to come back.
Chances are he's gonna get thrown back into our face. Maybe. And I would prefer nobody get eaten this time.
So funny.
How many green sandwiches are there?
There's only one.
There's only one.
Then you guys grabbed it.
All right. Well,
Hoagie makes on demand. He doesn't make extra.
Oh.
So you can't steal much from him. But he showed you 3, so he made 3. I mean, so
I have a question. Can I try and dissect the white and blue sandwich?
expect it.
Yeah, like find out what it all is.
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
All right.
We can make our own. Why not? Hoagie
How's a
has magic.
17?
Okay, so as you're investigating this sandwich, all you see is ham, cheese, and blueberry jam sauce on bread.
Gross.
Oh, Lord. Technically, my passive investigation's like a 25. Yeah,
But that's all you see.
dear Lord.
And on the green sandwich, like on the red sandwich, it's just salami. It's just salami, pepperoni, ham. It's meat. It's
So
just
it's
meat.
Hoagie that makes the sandwiches magical.
It's only because of Hoagie. It's good.
What Sincarius is going to do is that he's going to take the red, white, and blue sandwich and he's going to leave 1 million berries there just so, like, he's like, I misheard you on the price.
Okay.
Deniability.
So, how much money do you have left?
Huh? I still have 186 million.
Okay. So you leave it on the table, cha-ching, and then
Yeah, just leave 1 million. And
you leave 1 million, and then you leave, right?
mm-hmm.
The door's locked.
Oh no.
Are there any crevices though?
No.
I'm asking.
All you
No.
know now is as you're locking the door, you see nothing but the sandwich, the table with the money on it, and the door. Everyone else you can't even see anymore.
That's interesting.
That's all you see.
That's terrifying.
Hoagie has his own security.
So there's no cracks or nothing in the
Nope.
building.
It's like a black void.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Sincarius picks out the sandwich, puts it back, and then tries to open the door again, just out of curiosity.
And the door opens.
That's very funny. You funny
And it's
bastard.
just with the red sandwich?
Do what?
Is it just with the red sandwich?
He put the red, white, and blue one back. So you
Oh,
left
so
the
it's
money.
green,
So
white, and blue.
you didn't pick up the money.
I'll be like, that's for Hoagie's trouble. Just be like, shits and giggles. He got me, so why not? I'll just.
So as you as you leave the door, you find a red sandwich now in your pocket too.
That's funny. Neat.
with 500 million berries in your pocket.
500. 500. What?
The sandwich that was caused. He gave it back to the
So he just gave me 500 million berries.
What a nice fellow.
So does that mean that I got 500 million more, or does that mean I have 500 million altogether?
The sandwich is 500 million.
Yeah.
So he gave you he gave you half of the million back.
Okay.
He gave you half the million.
500,000 back. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
But
He was like,
with your passive investigation, you look at this red sandwich and it only has just ham on it.
it's a half-assed
That is
sandwich.
very funny. Probably half-assed. Probably half as good. Eh, I'll worry about it later.
So funny.
Well, we have sandwiches. We have our time. Now.
Let's go ahead and cut back to Sly real quick. So Sly is now looking above. I need what's Sly's passive perception? Okay, so I need you to roll me a perception check. You are hidden, so with advantage. Okay, so I'm assuming you're up high, you're in a pole, you're hidden, right? You're up in the rafters, you're looking around. You see this, and you see this old peddler who looks like with his eyes closed. He looks like he's blind as a bat because he's talking to a customer and he's not even looking at him and he's looking at this pole. Talking to this pole going, "Oh yes, thank you very much for coming to Devil's Garden. How can I help you?" And the customer's like, over here, and he goes, "Oh," and he turns the opposite direction. "Oh yes, I'm so sorry. I don't see very well. What can I do for you?" And he's like, and the man just grabs the devil fruit with his hand, and then tries to and pulls it, and he's like, "Oh, you know what? I was just looking. Oh, okay, no problem. You just make sure you let me know what happens if you decide to get anything. Oh, don't worry, I will." And he goes to try to bite the fruit, and all of a sudden the man's like, "Oh, and he's starting to foaming out the mouth, and then he gets knocked out. And then the man's like, "Oh goodness, are you okay?" And he looks at the devil fruit. He goes, "Oh my goodness, you suffered a terrible fate. A selfish man tried to grab you. Here." And he puts it back on display. And he walks around, and he goes back to his spot. The man's just laying there. Just that's it. So Sly looks at one fruit there's a word underneath it. Each fruit has multiple different colors, but each fruit, there's only 3 fruits on the table currently present, and one says zone underneath it, one says paramecia, and one says logia.
Okay, so one of each.
And they all cost 1 million berries each.
Just 1 million? Okay.
Well, yeah, just 1 million. That's it. It's 1 million. Super cheap compared to some products. Why though? Just Sly want to investigate further. Does he want to try to grab one? Does he want to talk to the man? What do you want to do? Okay. Oh yeah, you can call Bentley if you want. But if you do, you're no longer going to be stealthed. If you want to just go up to him like a customer. I mean, you have a fat wallet full of money. You could probably buy all three if you wanted. Oh, that's right.
Wait, so how much money do you think is in Sincarius's? He might have been able to afford that red, white, and blue sandwich.
Yep, that's true. And Sly wouldn't know how much Sincarius has. He's never asked.
Yeah. But they don't know how rich Sin is.
So, you're counting your money. Go ahead and roll me 1d100.
I was about to say, you can't figure out how much is in it or have a guess because of how much it weighs.
You're going just 1d100. You have 93 million. You have 93 million berries on you.
Nice. That's nice.
Sweet.
A lot of money. Like I said, you could buy each of these fruits.
That's not bad. We have an auction coming up.
Mm-hmm. Though you might want to ask some questions about these fruits.
Okay. Oh yeah.
The man is also blind, though.
He stole those people's clothes.
It's like a spell disguise self.
He's like, my bad, bro. Just the guy looks down. Why am I naked?
No, you look like a noble right now. You look like a noble. You're walking around. Oh yes, Mildred. Yeah, it's good to see you again. And he's staring back at the pole. Kind of thing. He goes, oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. He looks the other way. There you are, Mildred. I'm so sorry. My eyes are so bad. What can I do for you? As you see, each one is categorized to different types of devil fruit. One is zone, one is Paramecia, and one is Logia. If you do not know what the part of devil fruits are, don't ask me. I don't know. Oh, what gentleman? I don't see a gentleman. I just see you, Mildred. Oh, probably did something he wasn't supposed to. As you can see here at the fine print, as he he grabs a piece of paper and like he's like facing the opposite direction of you, holding the piece of paper out, like he's trying to give you the piece of paper. Oh, yep, there you go. It says to gain information, you must buy information.
Oh, Lord. That's where the money grab comes in. All right.
So, Sly, what would you like to know? Each question costs you Each question costs you 10 million berries. But I will answer you very truthfully and tell you everything.
So be specific on your questions.
Uh-huh.
Be very specific.
I got him thinking now.
You ask.
Lucas, are you okay? I'm asking if Lucas was okay.
I'm good.
Okay, he's been real quiet. I'll just.
Sorry, I just haven't any commentary.
No, you're good. I will say, Hobbs looks over Sly's shoulder now and sees all this.
You've got to be kidding me.
I feel like every time Pops comes into the situation, he says, "You've got to be kidding me."
Because every time he does, it happens. Something bad's going on.
Tony, there you are, Tony. As Hobbs sees the guy turned around talking to the wall. Oh, Tony, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you in forever.
Over here, and I don't know who you are.
And then he looks to the sky. Oh, there you are.
The Hobbs just face palms.
Honestly.
What would be your question that you'd like to know, Mildred? All three without knowing. Oh, you're a daring customer, Mildred. Very good. Here you are. And then he says, "Go ahead and take them." As you give him the 3 million berries, and you grab all three. Have a good day, Mildred. Nice seeing you. And then all of a sudden, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
You have disadvantage.
Oh, Lord. So these are definitely trapped fruits.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to roll something.
Oh, God.
That's never a good sign.
He's a con man.
Okay, so the first thing what happens is your gloves begin to dissolve.
Oh gosh.
They start to dissolve, and Hop sees this too, because Hop has like one of the greatest perceptions. Sly's gloves are and all your clothes are like dissolving, like right, it's dissolving like that. Sly then turns to stone.
Yep, I knew it.
Well,
What
He's now
happened?
stoned.
This is.
He touched it. He paid for the devil fruits without information. So now the bag of money. So Sly has turned to stone, but the money that Sly has is not. And then all of a sudden, the room gets really, really dark, and only Hops is around. And then so he goes, "Ah, now what can I do for you, Tony?" And as you see, the devil fruits are back on the table, the same colors. And the devil fruits that were on Sly's is now disappeared.
Lovely. Just lovely. Okay.
Welcome to Creed, guys.
Bro, this is fucked.
So,
Uh,
would you like to pay for some information about devil fruits?
I guess I don't have a choice now, do I? Okay.
Was that a question?
No, I'm talking to myself. Shut up.
Oh, Tony, you're such a joker.
Yes,
I
okay.
can Lucas voice if you don't want it to be Skyhop.
Huh?
Fucking Lucas's voice, like your voice, if you don't want him to take your talking. This is real. I've explained.
Okay.
What question do you want about a devil fruit?
I gotta think really hard on this.
it depends on what kind of devil fruit, which devil fruit you're trying to ask a question about, really.
Yep.
Oh.
Because if you're going for Logia, your best question is what specific element does it manipulate? And so ends you want to ask what specific animal, because then you go into the paramecias. It's really hard to get a question good
Okay.
for the paramecia.
Let's take this slowly. Okay. What element does the Logia use?
As you see, the 10,000, like 10 million berries fly out of the pouch and into his. The element that you're looking for is a special kind of metal-like material.
So like mercury.
Okay.
Oh,
Or it has the famous of nothing. You could be hard as stone, but be absolutely nothing.
Great. So someone already knows what it is. I don't.
Would you like another question about the fruit?
Fuck.
What does it do?
Logia.
Do
What
what?
does it do? Ask what does it do?
I don't know if that's a great idea.
Okay, no, he can misinterpret that. I think he's like a genie. You gotta word it very specifically.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful.
Because if you don't, he'll just give you a very fucking answer. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta think, Azra, he's still looking up to the sky. Like he's never stopped.
Yeah. Okay.
What ability does this Logia fruit give you?
Well, he already asked what element does it classify under. Then
That's
he
not
answered
really the question, though. He backwards that.
Yeah.
He answered, but he didn't. So now we're trying to ask more specifically. What
He'll
ability?
The thing is with that is that he'll probably just answer with the basic Logia answer.
Mhm.
But it'll allow you to transform your body into an element of into the element
Yeah.
of this fruit.
Or you can ask a different question on a different fruit.
Yeah.
Get some information. You're stuck here.
The
Yep,
Zoan is going to be the easiest for you to ask on. The Paramecia is going to be by far the most difficult. Fuck. This is complicated.
What is your question?
Okay.
Mm.
I'm done. Okay, I'm saying this right now. I'm done with the Logia. The Logia, I know enough what I need to know. Okay. What is the specific ability of the Paramecia?
to heal stupid people. As 10 million go out of your pocket.
So it's either an intelligence paramecia fruit, or it's God.
I'm not going further on that. That's the clearest answer I've gotten. Heal stupid people.
So sounds like an intelligence power.
Well, and you know, I'm dumb enough as it is. Okay.
Sly can always steal back money too, so.
Okay.
You want to ask about the zone?
I'm thinking of how I'm going to ask this next one. Okay.
It's no longer Sugar Daddy Sin. It's Sugar Daddy Sly.
right now.
Okay.
Sly is still kind of frozen, like right next to the guy who's passed out with foam coming out of his mouth.
Okay. I'm trying to help myself with this because I know some about the zone fruits.
Guys, roll me an Hops. Roll me an intelligence check real quick.
Oh, my worst stat. I got a 3. I got a 3.
3? No, all right. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Yeah, I didn't. Anyway, I was gonna have to roll like 18.
There are
okay.
a few different kinds of questions that you could ask, like what kind of zone is it? But
yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. What does the zone allow you to transform into?
The zone is a mythical zone that allows you to transform into a creature that no longer exists.
okay.
Okay, too many things came into my mind with that one. One being extremely
as 10
big.
million come out of your pocket.
Yeah. Okay.
You've asked 3 questions about 3 devil fruits. You are truly a kind man. There are no need for questions. The devil fruit, the 3 devil fruits begin to dissolve, and the real ones come up. And the other were fakes. He's like, you are animal. You are very, very kind. And then the eyes open, and you see there's no eyeballs in his eyes.
Oh,
But he's looking straight at you. And there's like a little
creepy.
gem. There's a little gem now on his forehead, and there's but he's floating in the air with no legs.
Oh, he's creepy. This is a creepy man.
And he goes, "You have done very good because you stupid people who very stupid people who need this devil fruit can save this man." Who's the man going? The man who's turned to stone. This devil fruit can help this man. And this devil fruit is for you. And he gives you the zone fruit.
Okay. Sweet.
That was and he's like, and this one's for you. And this one's for you. As this was the payment for your friend over there. You have succeeded my challenge. You are free to ask questions and to give money. I give you reward.
Okay.
However, only a devil fruit user can bite into one. However, so the others will become useless. If you already have devil fruit inside of you, you may choose one person to eat it. If you choose not to, you will share the fate of the Zoan.
Wait. Okay. What?
You will share the fate of the Zoan. The Zoan creature no longer exists.
Right, which means I won't exist.
Exactly.
And this is if I don't eat it?
Well, if you can't eat it, and you have if you don't pick someone to eat it for you, you will end up like the Zoan
Oh
fruit.
no! Oh,
With
great!
force shooting
Oh, yeah.
Who would you like to have?
So who do I really want to throw under the bus?
He
Hopsaw's
puts
already has
he
eaten
he
one.
puts his hand on your head. All you have to do is say a name.
Oh, great! Who am I throwing under the bus?
Fuck. It's a mythical zone.
I have to break someone's getting broken, and I don't know who
You
yet.
be in a mythical zone. You can have the Parmesia or the Logia.
Bro, this is dangerous.
So I'm choosing which fruit to give to who.
Uh huh.
Fuck.
Okay, wait. So you did not give the 2 fruits to Sly and the guy with the foam,
No.
correct? Okay,
They were fake.
right. But I have to decide where these 3 fruits go.
Well, just who's eating one fruit?
Who's eating the 1 fruit,
Mm-hmm.
which is the zone?
Or the Parmesia or the Logia.
You can have one person eat 1 fruit specifically,
and then you're free.
and then they say you have to give a name.
I have to
Yeah,
give
you
the name.
just say a name and they will appear.
Did he specify that it had to be someone?
Night, dear.
Well,
Uh-huh.
So, who do you want to give a fruit to?
Who? Please help.
As the DM, I cannot interfere. Sorry. This is your guys' show here.
Help me!
it doesn't have to be someone in the room, but which one though? The Logia, the Zoan, or the Paramecia? That's the big question. Which one?
You stupid people become metal, something metallic, or nothing, or the mythical zone.
My mind,
something
when
doesn't
he
exist.
says that, is Mercury. Because Mercury, when it's solid, it is like metal. But when it's vapor, it's invisible. You can't see it, and it's odorless.
Mm-hmm. Which would
That's what went straight to
Yeah,
my
really
mind.
cool fruit.
it would be for someone.
Fuck.
Okay. Who am I throwing under the bus?
Shit.
Yeah, okay.
But which one?
But
It
which
would give
one?
Sly a power boost.
It would give him a power boost, but the question is which one? So stupid people, metallic or nothing, or the mythical zone that doesn't exist.
The creature that doesn't exist, yeah. Well, there are a lot of creatures.
There are a lot of creatures that don't exist anymore.
But there's always the chance that it's a human fruit.
I guess there is that chance, huh?
But the thing is that it's very iffy on that. I don't think Steven's going to give us that. But what creature would it be?
That smile scares me. You know what? Screw the system. I'm giving Sly the zone.
As you say, Sly floats in the air. He's no longer petrified. He's no longer petrified, and the fruit lands in his hands. Boink. And then the creepy guy is Sly's like, what the world's just happening? And the man just stares at him. Just stares at him, making sure that he eats it.
Eat or die.
I'm sorry. I really am. But you have to eat the fruit.
There's no need for your money. Just eat fruit.
Oh Lord.
So he takes a bite.
Oh.
Right? It's disgusting.
Mhm.
Blah. All of a sudden, what fruit you have eaten is the mythical zone. Rayleigh will appreciate this. It is from Percy Jackson. And they'll like me.
Ooh.
It is one of those, it's the Minotaur fruit.
Yes. That's dope. That's dope.
Like us to become a giant brute.
It is the Minotaur fruit.
That's dope.
So, with Sly with Electro can now bend electricity with flames coming from his body. He can now have a movement speed of 80.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
He can move a lot. His strength will automatically be 20.
Hmm.
So it's out of 20, so you have a +5 multiplier, plus your proficiency in your attacks. Basically, I will glitch you with more information on this later, Slifer. But this is what you know you're a Minotaur.
You are now a Minotaur, man. Yes.
And
Yes.
as soon as you eat, he goes, pleasure doing business. And then all of a sudden, he disappears, and you're right by Tatsu picking out apples.
Wait,
I love this
what?
island
Wait.
already. I
Wait.
love
And
it.
Tatsu's just like, this one looks like a fantastic. Oh, you guys are.
I
And all that Hops has in his hand is a receipt saying, thank you very much. Have a good day.
looked at Sly. What just happened?
It only cost you 33 million berries.
We still got 60.
That's crazy.
Actually,
that's really. That's
57. No,
Was it?
but
why would it have cost 57?
no, you have 57 left because like the 3
Oh.
million.
Well, he said that he had 93 million.
Oh, then okay, then you're fine.
Three,
60,
yeah.
yeah, you're right. So, yeah, that's how much you have. We're gonna cut a. Tatsu's like, man, you guys have been gone quite a while. I'm almost done with my shopping. It's almost about 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Sly, you've been working out.
What have I done?
Oh, Lord.
So we're gonna cut away to Iana and Cleo real fast.
Okay.
We're gonna get more of this floor.
Nope.
So, but back to them. So you were. This is a totally different day. You are now on the same day now as they're arriving. Right? You're on the same. This is everything's transpiring now. So you're on the same timeline.
Okay.
So
Whoa. Craziness.
you have you've awoken. It's been you've awakened kind of thing. You've done your normal duties. You've done dishes. Normal kind of thing. You found out the third floor, at least, information you've learned. So the second floor carries the prisoners. The fourth floor is completely locked up because as those guards, you have no idea what's beyond it. The third floor, you know for a fact, there's a kitchen, and that cooks everything, all kind of thing like that. Where there's you do dishes and you can cook and all things like that. So you've been serving guards and military and the Marines all day long.
As bimbos.
As what the Marines call you, bimbos. Kind of thing. So it is now your shift is over with, kind of thing. And the guard goes, "All right, He gives you one piece of one big piece of chicken. Who do you want to give it to?
We never did finish the dialogue
in the
with
prison.
the third cell.
Kind of thing. Nope. That's time's passed. You will not know what happens with that one. So you got this one piece of chicken, and you can choose which inmate to feed, or you can go explore more on the third level. You can go talk back to the guards. Freedom is all yours. What do you want to do?
Okay, Beresford. I want
Cleo.
to see some. Huh? No, I was just saying your name. Sorry, Jordan. I was thinking we go talk to Siren so we can get these cuffs off her hands. Yeah.
Okay. So you go up there. You come back and goes, "Oh, you're gonna feed the prisoner. All right, go on ahead." As he opens the door, and he looks even worse than he did yesterday. He looks worse, but the HP helped that you gave him, kind of thing. But he's looking really, really bad. He does not have a physical running stomach.
What?
Like his stomach is destroyed.
Yeah, with all those burn marks and all like the way that it would be cauterized, his stomach they would have to run it.
He is literally living on will alone. That's it.
Yeah. He can't eat.
We've had a day to sleep. Can we cast Cure Wounds again?
Sure, if you want, you can try to heal him up a little more. You're basically, the idea is you're probably trying to get his stomach back.
Yeah, that's the idea. We're focusing on his stomach.
Okay.
He needs to eat.
How much, what level, what's you rolling? Because there's a goal you have to reach to fix his stomach. And last time, I believe you did about, 20, 30 HP last time?
Yeah, 23 is what you did.
23 last time, yeah. That's what I thought. I thought it was somewhere around there. There you go. Big old doctor stuff. Cleo goes in, digs in, and as Cleo's working on Ren goes and talks with Iana again and goes, "Oh, hi there. Like you seem like you're doing all right. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of pain. Okay, I'm lying. A lot of pain. What a low roll.
Can I cast Cure Wounds as Iana?
You sure can. But how would you embrace him? Right, he's talking with you. He's feeling a little delirious, as you can tell. Like his eyes aren't even focused on you.
I'm like, I'll grab him by the shoulders and I'm like, I know. Just hold on. You don't look good.
So you're
25.
An extra 25. As you can feel, like you're approaching him, like you can see that the wound is almost completely healed. Like there's still like a little more to go.
Can I do it again?
Okay.
That was my 4th level. I got high rolls on that.
And that is enough that you need. Yes. So, as you guys are carrying him up, his stomach is back. He's like, oh, that feels so much better. At least it's not aching. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Why am I feeling so hungry all of a sudden? He starts to throw up because now all the nausea, and it's like all over him. Oh, I wish I could clean myself up, but I kind of can't.
All I got are shadows.
Oh, you ladies are so nice. And he goes up and he goes, My, oh, you ladies are so nice. What were your names again?
Let's give him the chicken.
So, are you like feeding them? So
Hi, I'm your sister, Iana.
oh,
What's up?
wow, I've got a sister. That's kind of cool. Who's older, me or you?
I think it's you.
Think it's me? You know, you got like a little bump there on your stomach, a little bit, kind of thing. Aren't moms more older than dirt?
You're older than me. Suck it.
Suck it. Suck what? So delirious.
This chicken. This chicken.
Oh, all right.
You bite it too.
I hate everything.
You can bite it too.
So he's biting on it. He goes, "Oh, whoever cooked this just sucks at cooking." Which you guys cooked it.
That's why you leave the cooking up to Tuts.
Wait, I've never cooked before. That's fair.
Science is one thing, cooking's another. And he's like immediately after he starts saying other things, like you can see like his pupils like start to like darken again, like, and then you see like he realizes and goes, "Oh, whoa, well, hi guys, how are you doing?" Like, oh my gosh, I think I zoned out there a little bit.
I need to get you out of here. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I'm all for it, but I don't think they're gonna let me go.
Well, then I'm not going.
Well, okay. Do you know how to play cards, dude? Yeah.
You know what we could do while I'm here for these 5 minutes? You could teach me how to get these off.
Oh, all right. I guess I can do something like that. You want to learn Rio?
Yeah, you've mentioned it. I don't know it.
All right. I hate to break it to you, but you're probably going to do something you've never been good at as a child. You're going to have to sit still and do nothing.
What?
A lot of nothing.
I can't do nothing. I hate nothing.
I'm sorry. That's the only way you're going to learn.
Doing nothing is
How
impossible.
long?
Well, until you get it.
What am I getting?
So, here's the thing. How Rio works. You know how to... Pretend there's like a chart, like what Senku would do and Ask the Senku section. So, this is how he's explaining it to you guys. So, I'm making like a picture frame of it.
The ghost of Senku.
Senku wouldn't know about hockey in that regard. So, he's like, there'll be no ghost of somebody. He's like, hi, dying brother here. So, I introduce you how to use advanced armament hockey called Rio. So this is how you take care of it. So first off, you must know our regular armament hockey. This is the key success to understanding what hockey is and how to go about the form around your body. Number 2, using an object is a fantastic way to use to train your hockey to be able to expand it further than your own body. By this case, you're trying to spread your hockey from your arms into an object. Then, by doing so, you'll need to be able to visualize you legitimately breaking it apart from the inside, which takes lots of concentration and a lot of willpower and a lot of meditating space. Then, after that, you release it all at once, and then you break it. That's how you break it. But that's not Rio. That's the first step of Rio. The second phase of Rio is simply this. Doing the same thing, but not actually punching or hitting your opponent, allowing that sense of force to penetrate body parts or anything and attack, visualize hockey attacking the inside of bodies. That is Rio.
That's how you
bypassing armor class.
So
That's how you
I can
rupture
hit somebody without hitting somebody.
To a degree, you would not have to hit their armor class, just their DC. Like, they'd have to roll saving throws to see how much damage you do to their insides.
Oh, that's good.
So if someone has an armor class of 26, you can still hit them.
I have a willpower. I have the willpower. I'm gonna do this. I'm determined.
All right, good luck with that. And then you hear a, it's time to go.
What? They didn't give us a warning this time. Okay, finish that chicken.
I will. Sis, I'm sorry if I'm acting a little weird here and there. My mind's not all here.
Stay alive.
Oh, don't worry. I'm trying. However, if they find me tomorrow morning like this, nice and healed up, they're gonna find out why.
It's just your stomach. That's it.
Here's the thing. I can break through these chains. However, by doing so, I'm completely outgunned and outnumbered, and there's a hostage situation.
On?
There's a collar on. If I'm released, she dies. And so is the other one next to me.
Let her die. Let her die. Not on.
Let
it shrivel up and die.
Just on. Not on. The other one. The one that I don't know.
Yeah, the other one. That you don't know the name yet.
Just tattoo
chick.
Yeah. I don't like tattoo chick.
You hear a bang on the wall. Boom, 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 boom. I heard that you.
That's funny.
So the guard comes and they grab you two and remove you from the cell. Now you're on a time limit.
Got it. Officer, you're so handsome. Did you know that?
Nice try. I'm into dudes. As he,
I mean, I've never tried being a dude, but I could try for you.
That's so good.
Aww, I wanted to see if I could turn into a dude.
I mean, technically in this day and age, all you gotta do is say is, I'm a man. Don't assume my gender. You're a man.
Very unfortunate how true that is.
Anyways, so they send you back to your room. Your cell, and they shut the door. There's light now in your room because all the light newts, the bulb newts that are all around, kind of thing. You guys have food in your cells that you're not allowed to share with anybody, but you're eating. You're relaxed because you guys are pregnant, so you have like a special cell, and you're just gotta relax and kind of do your thing. And now it's your guys' turn to talk about anything you want to do because tomorrow is the deadline. Now because you've healed Ren.
Let's focus on the Rio.
Now,
wasn't gonna
I
need
will
that.
say, you'll need to be you'll be focusing for hours. It is currently about 5:30. So I will allow you to practice this. As you roll this, 8 hours will pass. If you fail it, you'll have to take another 8 hours or not sleep.
And not sleeping is exhaustion.
And as
Do you have
Cleo says
argument?
this, Chet enters her head. When she goes, "You could use me if only these handcuffs were out." I would break through these chains so hard. And that's all he says to you. Yeah, like a formal thought. Mm-hmm.
I don't
You just can't go in chat mode because you're kind of
T-prismed, pregnant.
yep. You're just kind of not able to. Just Chet's more frustrated. He can't help.
I mean, Cleo, at this point, do we really have any other choice?
Night bimbos. Night bimbos.
Night, officers! We're about to have some fun.
Oh yeah. With pleasure.
So, all right. Now, it's time. Iana, I need you to roll me an Armament Hockey damage die. So a 1d8. First a 1d8.
Just a 1d8.
Just a 1d8.
Shit.
It's not good.
That's not good.
So the viewers know what you rolled. What'd you roll?
A 3.
3. So this 3 will be added to your roll.
Okay.
You will now need, because you're concentrating, to beat the DC. So roll a Constitution saving throw.
Shit! I almost rolled a crit succeed!
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
So
I got a
15.
12!
12 plus
15
3 is
altogether.
15, which is not
Enough.
So you try, right? You're sitting there, your arms are an armament, like clearly, Cleo can see how hard you're training. Like you can see the aura like all around you. You can see how much you're trying. But as you're trying to do so, you feel a kick
Shit.
in your stomach. And it just breaks your concentration.
Genesis, go to bed!
You're like, oh, you just feel this baby moving around kind of thing. You feel the wonderfulness of motherhood.
I'm very frustrated. I'm like, Genesis should go to bed. Go to bed. I'm trying to save us.
So,
Without being
8
in
hours has
danger.
passed. Cleo does not have ornament. You have to have armament to be able to do this. So you are not able to try. However, I will allow Cleo to go outside and do chores while this 8 hours is going on, if you like, to investigate as a plan B. Okay, so Iana's kind of doing her concentration. I feel Cleo would leave her alone anyway, so that she can focus and do things. So as Cleo's running around, you may choose where you'd like to go. Now you can't go to floor 4 because guards are blocking it, unless you can persuade or whatever, do whatever you can to get up there. I mean, whatever you would do it. Or you can go to floor 3, which you have 2 areas you've never been into. And that is or you can go all the way to floor 5, your choice. Correct. Correct. Knowledge is anything. Able to know more about this place. There's 3 rooms in floor 3. You've only been to 1. No. All right. So you're going to go all the way up there to the very, very top. And being that you're nice and pregnant kind of thing, I will have you roll me a athletics check. Or see how well you do that and just how well you go up there. Okay. It's fine. If that's what you want to do. Great. So you're going up there. It's a struggle. It's taking you about 2.5 hours to get up there because of the struggle. And you got up there, and all you see is the word exit. Legitimately, it says the word exit, big letters. But what you see is there are 2 panels with a lever. And that's it. Big door says exit, but on either side of the door has a lever on it.
Meaning that you need 2 people to leave.
So now you know what the 5th floor is.
That also means that you can't get out without.
There is also the number 18 on each of the door levers. This is, in D&D terms, the number you need for a strength modifier to be able to use the levers. Wait. And to be fair, 2 women do not have that stat.
It's so bad, bro.
Wink. There is 1 you know of that might have it. Wink. But where would you find the other? Wink. Wink.
That's so.
So Do you where do you head now? You have one more location place you can go before the 8 hours would be up. All right. So you want to choose door 2 or 3? Okay. So as you open a door, and you said 3 or 2. I'm sorry. You cut out 2. Okay. So as you open up 2, you open it up. As you go through, you hear like kind of like a music in a sense as you go into this hallway, and then it's like a library. And in this library, you hear like this music everywhere. You see like guards, they're sitting there, they're reading kind of thing. There's one playing Sudoku. There's all like it's kind of like a break room maybe, like a chilling like a crew room kind of thing. But it's full of books. It's got some like vendor snacks, things like that. However, you do see an individual that is standing there handing out snacks. And Cleo, unfortunately, would not know this person. And he goes, "Hello! My name is Hoagie. Welcome to the bar. The break room. How can I help you, young lady?" Oh, I understand. Oh, you have something baking in the oven. You have. Oh, man, I love having double things in the oven. That's more food to sell. Tell you what, you look like you're out of strength. Here, you need some protein and mayo to keep your strength up kind of thing. I'm not allowed to help customers, but for some reason, the man who created this world wants me to have this. Because I'm a character that breaks the fourth wall. My name's Hoagie, and I give out hoagies. He gives you the choice of a green or red sandwich.
He doesn't know her, so
True. But he's giving you the choice.
Which, oh, no.
He will not offer another. Oh, there you go. Now, this is normally a lot of money, young lady, but you're a prison bimbo, and you can't afford it.
A prison?
Wow. Okay then.
Steven! You were god awful.
Cleo and Iana have clearly made a reputation while in prison.
yes, we did without doing anything.
Bro,
The guards say you guys are bimbos, so that's what they call you, apparently.
Bro, when y'all get out of prison, it's gonna be so funny.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Sincarius is gonna bring it up at some point and just be really funny.
No, what's gonna happen is that one of the Marines are gonna be, after we break out, they're like, "Hey, it's the bimbos," and we're like, "Oh yeah, about that." And then Sincarius is like, "Wait, bimbos?"
This sandwich will give you an advantage on your strength your strength checks, saving throws, and it'll boost your strength to 20 for the duration of you guys a minute.
So if you cut the sandwich in half, it'll give you half the time.
All right, be gone, bimbo. No more free samples.
Oh god, bro.
And he goes back and whispering again. I have to call you a bimbo or I lose my job. You're not really a bimbo. Bimbos look uglier than you.
I love it. I love Hoagie. He's my favorite character by far. I love him. Oh, I
Hey,
love Hoagie.
also, here, because the man upstairs tells me so.
And he gives you like he gives you a piece. He gives you like a napkin, right? And it's all it says is smile. Look for the smile with the cover by the cover.
Smile by the cover.
Have a good day.
And then he shuts his vending station and then now he appears on he now appears like in the restaurant area in the east suburbs and he goes,
Someone took my sandwich.
Evan.
But there's money there, so.
That's not enough money. The bimbo took it, I swear.
and that's going to be continued.
Oh, Lord.
There you go.